Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Ryder's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Not waiting for flowers. She wants to take the whole bouquet.
And then smash it across the face of any competitor in her way.
Here comes trouble. A superstar who is always ready for a fight.
And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship.
That sound is the bell, and Lyra Valkyria is set to fight, a woman who has worked like hell her entire life to get here and is not letting up now.
Lyra believes in herself, Michael. She's the type of competitor who seizes the moment and creates her own opportunities.
Valkyria is resilient and adaptable to any situation. Those qualities give Lyra the ability to score a victory anytime, whether by pinfall or submission.
Yeah, but Dakota Kai is also here, and she's ready to put her educated feet to work. I don't know if she's still officially the captain of Team Kick, but don't worry. Dakota is still willing to kick anyone in the head who gets in her way.
More than willing. Kicking people is like breathing for Dakota Kai. It's like she needs to do it. Being driven back and getting cornered now.
Oh, right to the face. And I imagine that if you want to gain an advantage against Dakota Kai, you're going to want to neutralize her kicks.
Absolutely on the mark, Cole. That means things like keeping Dakota Kai grounded, staying on her, not letting her build up speed to come charging at you. Eliminate the most dangerous weapon in Kai's arsenal, and you'll have a path toward victory.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Turn things around into the waist lock from behind. She's looking at it early. Counters. Cover. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
And she kicks out right away.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
She'll take things into the ring. Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Top step up Enziguri.
Really just laying it in. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, leg breaker.
She might need to regroup.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Oh, what a kick.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes. Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
She could end this thing right here. Powering out in one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Catches the leg.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. Muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And Lyra Valkyria gets the win.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
And Lyra Valkyria celebrating quite the victory.
Just goes to show that you can never underestimate Lyra.
Well, you could, but it wouldn't be wise.
The crowd on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. And Jey Uso is in action here tonight. Jey's transformation as a solo act has been nothing short of spectacular. It's like a whole new person with a whole new energy.
Jey's been an inspiration when it comes to showing people that you can create a new life and a new path if you believe in yourself. Now the WWE Universe is yeeting with Jey everywhere he goes.
And that's only made Jey more confident, only propelled him even further in his career.
And love CM Punk or hate him, you can't deny that you're all still talking about him. Punk knows it's his name on everybody's lips, and that constant stream of attention paid to everything he does only fuels Punk.
Yeah, Corey, Punk always finds a way to get under his opponent's skin and into their head.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Good defense there. He averts the offense.
Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Look out! Crossbody to the floor. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Corey, what advice do you have for Jey Uso in this match?
Well, Jey needs to do what he does best, Cole. He needs to drop.
Flying!
A forearm smash.
There's the pin.
And he breaks the count quickly.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Goes into the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
And this is just what Jey Uso does, drawing from the WWE Universe to keep the pace up and his energy level high.
Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And there was some force on that move. Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, boom!
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Not yet.
Got him in the corner now.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
It's a counter for Jay.
Beautiful. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Reversal.
And that turns things around.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
And saw what was coming there.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches. Jey Uso positions his opponent in the corner. Boom! Daddy never did cut fast. There's that mean streak of Jey's coming into play. Fueling Uso splash by Jey. Jey can seal it here.
What a kick out at two.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Pinpointing the back with full force.
Drop kick to the face. Boom. Misses big time.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, he fights Jey back. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Ooh.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And then quickly the cover.
2 count. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
This has to be a tough loss for CM Punk.
A blow to Punk's ego for sure, but he's never stayed down or out for long, though.
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team. Here comes some really tough women.
And their opponents, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Some of the toughest competitors in WWE, joined by a similar feeling of being overlooked.
Well, after the attacks they've launched backstage, they're no longer overlooked.
We're about to see the collective rage of these women on display.
I can't wait to see it.
Pure Fusion Collective looking to prove their dominance here in this one, to prove that they are, in fact, the foundation and future of the women's division.
Well, not just the foundation and the future of the women's division, Cole, but WWE as a whole. PFC doesn't back down from a fight or a challenge. In fact, they welcome anyone willing to step up and come out and shoot their shot.
Yeah, PFC sure are welcoming, Corey. This is a group that loves to play the numbers game, to gang up on the defenseless and weak, and if that's what makes them feel tough, then so be it.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
Jeez, that could take you out. Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, what a kick! Vicious. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Hammerlock applied. What's next? Sit out spy buster.
Oh. Everyone has their eyes fixated on the Empress. Big right hand.
Shayna was on the wrong end of things there.
Her partner might need to intervene here to get her some breathing room. What a hurricanrana.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Measured knee drop.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Swift takedown.
Tagged in here.
Kairi gets that.
Inside parallel applied, shoulders down.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. By take her head clean off her shoulders.
What a beautiful moonsault.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Gets out of dodge.
Power shot. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Twisted into a leg breaker.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression. Just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? She managed to avoid that offense.
An effective arm drag. Point of the elbow finds the mark. And that might have just detoured Zoe's typical focus.
Yeah, Kyrie showed a solid game plan there. Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
She tags her partner in.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. And Baszler escapes.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
My God, what a striking display.
That was a vicious display.
You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
In a well-timed counter.
Oh, what a crash.
And there's the tag.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Here comes the Pirate Princess with a running forearm.
Kyrie thinking big.
Kyrie saying cleared for takeoff.
Oh, she missed.
Able to push off and avoid that attack. Picked up and being carried around now. Lands a timely reversal.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Oscar with a vice grip on the wrist, and here come the kicks.
Absolutely punishing.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Shayna's down. Could this be the end?
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
A disappointing result for Pure Fusion Collective tonight.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The foe is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Carlito, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
The monster of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression. I think it's safe to say this building is not safe.
No one is safe.
The monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, is one of the most feared competitors in all of WWE.
And for good reason, Michael. It's not just Braun's tremendous size, but his unbridled force. When he gets going, he's an absolute juggernaut.
Braun's certainly not a man you want to stand in the path of.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio's a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominic will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
Arm drag takedown. Stops that offense from connecting.
Hurricanrana, ideal meal. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Quick reflexes from Dominic. Just got tossed over the guardrail, and the potential for a countout is looming. Looks like the referee's count is drawing things back to the ring.
Springboard!
What a right hand.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Corey, Braun's obviously known for his powerhouse style and his feats of strength. How do you think that will factor into this one?
I think it'll factor in big time, Cole, without a doubt. The power game has always worked out tremendously for Strowman, and that should absolutely be the case here. If the monster's unleashed, then have mercy on the soul of anyone who ends up in his path.
Face full of turnbuckle. Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Moonsault connects.
And right into the pin.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Driver. Straight into the pin. There's two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Look at the high splash by Dominic Mysterio. But is that enough for Dominic?
The tenacity of Strowman to kick out after taking such a crushing maneuver.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Insulting.
Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
Rod is being completely neutralized.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
Strowman now has got it cinched in. Completely establishing control.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think
Gotta break the grip quickly, desperately, by any means necessary, and does.
Some might see that as a weapon, but the manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
right to the jaw.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon. Oh, going right into the pin.
Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic comes away with the victory.
Dominic was dead set on getting the W.
They'll be telling tales about this one from Alcatraz to Guantanamo Bay.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
The man has arrived.
2
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And her opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland, the Man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
And what are the odds we see a temporary alliance of sorts in this triple threat?
If we do see one, Michael, I'm betting it won't last. These superstars are only here for one thing. They know that at the end of the day, it's every person for themselves. Back suplex. Ow!
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Continually punishing, man.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Boom. What a drop kick.
On the mark. Ooh.
Triple threat matches are about as dangerous as they come. So here's my advice. Be ready to take some punishment. No one wins a triple threat without getting some bumps and bruises along the way. Just get in there and fight your heart out.
Sounds like a straightforward, effective approach to this unique type of match.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
STOs!
Back and forth, trading reversals. Dueling reversals. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Sky able to steer clear.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here.
Spin kick to the midsection. Bang!
And she just avoided some.
Wanna take down the...
Oh, and can she break out back to her feet? A couple of elbows to the gut and create separation.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Fisherman suplex. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Oh, here it comes. Belly to belly.
She
catches Bayley with a counter.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex.
She's getting something from under the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Boom!
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all. Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that,
Becky Lynch looking to end this one.
On this trap, but she gets away.
flapjack. Bayley looking a little worse for wear.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam. That could end Sky right now.
Transition to the cover.
But is it enough?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And maybe now Lynch has to revise her game plan. Shoulders down. Can Bayley do it here? She breaks the ref's count.
This match continues on.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Oh, man.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Boom!
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Dragon suplex.
Not looking good. In this position. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
The man connects.
She's taking things to the floor here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Sliding out of danger there.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. And Io gets reversed.
Io able to fend her off.
What a German suplex.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Io with a turnaround.
Facebuster turns the tide. Weapon in hand, just toying with her now.
She's going for the victory. She kicks out with force.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Becky Lynch, there it is. Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. What a forearm. She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Ooh. Kick from behind. Ouch. And retaliates with a counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, jeez.
Going up high. What in the world? This may pay off big time. Or could lead to disaster.
I can't look.
Then don't. Everyone else enjoy.
Spanish flow, my goodness. Ooh, man.
Io shoulders her down. Kick out just before two.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
And she quickly turned that around.
Good.
Going for the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three?
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Gets driven into the corner.
Lynch responds. Belly to belly. She breaks it up. Not on her watch. No, what a club. Big forearm smash. What a count. for her.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is, Koji clutch.
This is the most compromising position.
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up. Looking for a submission, face first. The Koji clutch is locked in.
Oh, I think she's going to do it. I think Bayley's going to tap out.
Wouldn't happen to a nicer person. I hope Bayley taps out. Tap! She's able to break the hold just in time. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Lands the elbow. Lynch trying to secure the win. She gets the shoulder up.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Bayley looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects.
Rose plan.
Will that overtake Becky?
She gets bounced into the corner.
Catches an uppercut.
And Io gets pounced on. What a stiff shot.
Yeah, I think that one, yeah. Liz, over the top. Leg drop.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Stopping the pin. Bayley able to counter. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? 3? No.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, God. She's taking things back into the ring. Oh, what a response.
Loading over into the Koji clutch.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape? She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Turns that away.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Shin breaker into the dragon screw. Oh, look at Becky.
Handle slam.
Lynch got all of her. 2. Oh, she's still alive.
I don't know what you have to do to keep Bayley down, but you better reopen the playbook.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it. Ow! Foot meet back. 1 kick. 2 kicks and a clothesline. And an answer from her.
And she heads out to the floor.
Io Sky floating over.
Koji clutch applied. The man is in trouble. Can Becky
Gets there in time and breaks up the submission. Oh, foot just.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. And Io's offense gets fought off. Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee.
Io Sky floating over.
And she's just put an end to that submission.
arm drag? Smart counter to that maneuver. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, man. From behind. Back suplex.
Return fire from Io.
An elusive Bailey there.
And Bailey connected nicely there. Hoisted up high here. Lands face first.
Ooh, calf kick on the mark.
And goes back into the ring here. Right the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Io's shoulders are down.
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Bailey.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
She came into this match on a mission, determined to outlast and outwork both of her opponents.
In that case, Saxton, I'd say mission accomplished.